Hi, it's Rabbi Alex, and I'm here outside of the Isaac Mayer Wise Synagogue in Cincinnati, Ohio, the home of Reform Judaism. It's also called the Plum Street Synagogue. Let me just take a look at this. This synagogue is very, very historic. Isaac Mayer Wise, who pretty much founded American Judaism. Actually, this was his dream synagogue. It had to wait till after the Civil War. It was built in 1865. And it was a place where a lot of remarkable things happened. One of them being that women first read from the Torah here in the shores of the United States and were included among the community in a way never before. Yesterday, I was here inside, and you have to see the inside. It's just beautiful. These arches that are overflowing and beautiful gold and yellow. It's so warm, the tones inside, just like Isaac Mayer Wise intended it almost 150 years ago, more than 150 years ago. And inside, it was so remarkable to be there. Rabbi Angela Buchdahl was leading the service. She's a leading Reform rabbi from the Central Synagogue in New York. And she was passionate, and we had women dancing around and singing. The new president of the CCR spoke about it's time for women's place to really be renewed. One thing that struck me in there was they brought up people that had been out for 50 years. And 50 years ago, no women were allowed at HUC or any rabbinical college. In just a few years, we'll have the first woman Reform rabbi in America be able to have that honor of the 50th year. But in this week's Torah portion, there was somewhat of an irony because it's called Tazria. Tazria, which is about conception, pregnancy, and it really relegates women to the side. But I noticed as I was listening to the Torah being read yesterday, was that the first sentence it starts off, and God commanded Moses to speak to the Israelite people, and then it says, Isha, a woman. And afterwards it continues to kind of objectify her as the pregnant woman and what she has to do afterwards. But I just thought, why not just stop it right there? We usually tell the Torah portion, the name of it, is about the first unusual word that's in the portion. And Tazria is an unusual word, but so is unfortunately Isha, woman. And I wish it weren't so. I wish it weren't so all these years later. It was very remarkable yesterday also. Hera Person became the first woman to head any major reform movement institution. She's the head of the CCAR, joining Elise Wechterman who's the head of the RRA, the Reconstructionist Rabbinical Association, as the two leads of rabbis, liberal rabbis in America. So I think hopefully times are changing, but I'm incredibly inspired by being in this place today. I'm going to go see the HUC campus for the very first time, and I'll be back in Buffalo later in the week. Anyways, have a great rest of your week. Take care. Look forward to sharing all about it on Friday night.